Hello everyone, welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Got this brazen bull from the last time. What the fuck? That is a freakish thing. Alright, there's another one. Okay, there's gotta be one more piece of the orb around here somewhere. And we'll head straight. Oil. Haven't been using it much back down here. But I'm sure we'll have a future use for it. Go this way. Just need to sneak away from this man. One shot from that man, we're screwed. Okay, I've been that direction. So if I go across in this side of the room, I should be able to find another doorway. Should. Oh, more oil. Keep on pushing, gotta keep on pushing. Okay, maybe there's a bridge area over here. Don't remember lighting that. But I do see a doorway, okay. Gee, this might be the final place where I can find this piece. It is, sweet. The Iron Maiden. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. So you have to stand perfectly still. What a fucked up weapon. Yeah, we're gonna close that. There it is. We have the third orb, piece of the orb. Oh, there's that. Good stuff. Keeps you up at night. Okay. Now that we've hit this area, I'm gonna head straight and take a right, and I should be able to get out of here. Keyword being should. Can I make a run for the door? I don't know exactly where the door is yet. Actually, honestly, I forgot where the door is. There's the door. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Looking down much? Alright, I'll head back to the nave. Head across to the room. And we can grab the other 3 ore pieces. Excuse me. I'm gonna go talk to Agrippa again.
Ah, you again. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay. Agrippa, the dying man, wants a specific tonic made to save him. You know what? Agrippa, you seem like a really good Chad. Really good dude, so I'm gonna save you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save Agrippa. I mean, he sounded like he did nothing wrong. He just kind of regrets being alive. But that's okay. Alright. So I have to tie something to the end of that rope. Not sure what, but we'll figure it out. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of wine, but yeah, we know that one. Oh, this is a very beautiful place.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
And Alexander thinks he's a just man. What an absolute joke. Daniel fucked everything up by following Alexander's orders. Ah, we're back in the castle. And that's clearly Alexander. Got the big freaking A on him. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Got some more tinder boxes. Oil. Perfect. Throw the chair. Ooh, what do we got down here? Is it you, my love? I miss you the most. Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan. Perched on a dark mountaintop, there is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head. On a platter, I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. So you're not even from this world? And you just want to go home, but you murdered everyone in the process. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress it enough to the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence, where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear. Simply by imagining it while applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, while breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitia and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with a careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. And I took an amnesia drink. String. Don't know what I'm going to do with string. I just have to remember, if I want to take Agrippa with me, I cannot assemble the orb. Yes? Damn. What the fuck? This is just a really screwed up case. Okay, come on. Don't scare me. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh my gosh. That's just disturbing. This is one wicked place, just evil upon evil acts. Okay. Ah! Cockroaches on my screen. The kidnapper sat on her knees, with her hands tied behind her. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Yeah, Daniel. Alexander, this is just... that is so fucked up. Okay, listen, I got the, that orb's there. I'm gonna come back for this because I'm not sure if the orb assembles itself if you have all 6. So I just want to be sure. Alright, poisonous gland. The gland from the poisonous mushroom. Piece of an orb, piece of an orb. A tough string made from hemp.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
But don't worry, Alexander's a good man. He's not a monster. Not at all. Long, dark fucking hallway. Oh, wonderful.
Please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Okay. So. Let's see, where's the... There it is. Now, the thing is, we need to save Agrippa. Well, that's new. There's a body over there. Hello. You asleep? Okay, so... Notes on torture. I need Agrippa. It could be extracted usually from an agonized human victim's blood. Which amounts to distill the properly. Temperature, on the other hand, will prove difficult. I don't think it exists. Simply writing the word. Believe the property of secretion in the water dwelling. Okay. Address wire with this, and he will have to supply me with a host. Okay. Let's head back to this room down here. Alright, so there's a specific room I want to check.
Shimmering blue light.
Oh, not this one. Okay, we're going back out, head across. I'm hoping I don't have to travel at a good distance to get the jar of blood. Because I just remembered something. There's definitely got to be a way of... yeah, okay, so there's this. Jeez. Drainage pipe, okay. So I could take a jar and go. Oh, okay, straight. Okay, we'll get my sanity back up. Grip a dying man, specific tonic to save him. It's needed. The pedestal and the one note speaks of a mixture. Last jar of blood. So meat, poison gland. I can't add anything directly into the blood needs to be purified. Okay, so how would one purify blood? Alright, so I was asking on a forum and someone said I had to grab the... clean the meat somehow and then just grab the other piece. Well, piece of the orb. Damn it, wrong one. Okay, I'm assuming this is the one. Ah, there it is. think. Grants certain form of pride. I don't think it does. It just grants the most unbearable pain. Cheers, mate.
I see that all the art pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
I'll make it
Please,
happen.
My faith is in your heart.
I don't want to leave you behind because you have been a great guy, great friend. So, this place is lit up. Wait a second, I'm not supposed to go in here. I actually ran past the well. The well's the thing I need to hit first before I
I
continue.
see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have.
Don't worry, don't worry. There's a monster down there, okay. Well, I hope you found it tasty. Alright. It's been cleaned off, and now...
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
Don't worry, Agrippa. I got you. We're gonna head up here, get her all taken care of. Okay. Oh, hi, how you doing? Okay, I didn't think I was gonna. Wait a second. Okay, so did I get thrown in a dungeon?
You have me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
Not really.
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Well, you see, I don't want to. Still door is blocked, find another way out. Gotcha. Let's move you here. There we go. Why would I want to crawl back in here? Alexander, your stupid castle's falling apart. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I've begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of the wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape. If only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. Well, hats off to you, my good sir. Sadly, you did not make it. Ouch. Okay, it looks like you were just beaten up. Mauled by a monster. Okay, wooden bucket. Alright, so wooden bucket. Put that on there. I got myself a bucket of water. Find a key to open the door out of the area. So something about a pipe. One of the pipes. Are you over here? Did he say down a pipe? He said down a pipe, didn't he? So you're in your cell. It's gotta be close. Sir, where is your key? Tinder boxes are nice, but I am in need of a key. Again, like I said, tinder boxes are nice, but where is that damn key? Sir, quit hissing at me. I do not appreciate being hissed at. Ooh, wait, down a pipe. Ooh, okay. Ooh, there it is. Okay. We'll rip out the rusty key. Time to go. I really don't want that. Please no, go away. Go away. I'll go this way then. Wasting my time. Now it'd be most nice if the shadow would just kill me. When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Cinderberry Hospice. But she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished. I cannot read that. Okay, so it's amazing how a door can just stop the entire shadow for a while. Man. Okay, let's take a look at this note. That is giving me a panic attack. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
The crying had stopped, and he could hear the whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something and would have punished them. Let's get this lantern on me. Oh boy. This is all off now. Okay. Ouch. Down the corridor. Man, it just stole all of my torches. It's kind of rude if you ask me. The lab. I can actually do some work. Okay, we're gonna make a blockade here. We gotta really think about this here, just in case we don't want any unwelcome visitors or anything. Here we go. The rock there. Then hold everything nice and steady. Perfect. Chairs are mainly to give them splinters, but that's a really strong fortress, if I do say so. Yeah, we can use them as weapons too. Okay. Let's see. Fill with blood. This is blood, therefore I put this on here. Okay, next, open this up. I am assuming I put either the meat or the poison mushroom. No, I put the bone in there. Picked up incomplete tonic. Should not proceed with the heating process until the container is placed properly. Okay. Next, we place the jar underneath, then we place the poison gland there. Oops. And I think we have it. Where's tonic? Excellent work, me. Alright, barricades need to go away. Now, I have a chair, I have a weapon. I have a chair, come on. Come at me, boy. Not afraid of anything. Alright, toss the chair down there.
I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Oh, don't worry, I've checked out the laboratory. Here you go.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
I'll do this. Here you go.
Quickly, off with the head.
Agrippa wants to have his head sawn off.
And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Alright, you said a saw. Well, where's the saw?
Mean, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Okay, I can't go this way, so there's no saw. Can I go this way? Because I know where I can find a saw. No, nothing there.
Johann Weyer said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along.
Check in here. Surely there's a saw. There it is. Bone saw. Alright, let's get that head lopped off there, sure.
I've always hoped Weyer would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Weyer will reveal himself.
Don't think he will. Almighty Agrippa. We have your head. I'm gonna go back here, check what's through that doorway. Let's be honest, it's worth a check. Oh, is this where you can get like some supplies and stuff? Hold on. No, I don't even have a... Nope, can't use it. Not sure what the bucket's for, but... Oh well. Alright, I think we're finally gonna get out of this castle. It is time to go. Alexander, you will be left behind.
He is lying.
Okay. You don't see his monster friends anywhere. I see his monster friends over there. Yeah, sir, the shadow is very much here. Alright, first things first. Take this, top that off. And we book it. So what do I do? They won't stay together? Oh, okay. More appropriate workspace is needed before the tar can be applied. Okay, yeah, I need to assemble the orb. Okay, so I think I have to assemble it like this. And adhesive is necessary. Tar. Okay. Okay. Almost. Here we go. Now, do I... Alright, the orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Is there a way of busting the machinery? Mystic barrier blocks the passage. Okay. Let's head out this direction. We'll take a right. Clearly a monster's over there. Fudge. Few cuts and bruises. That we can handle that. Okay. Ooh, a note.
18th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yep, you became exactly what you didn't want to become. Now I'm saving myself. Alright, so cranks. Bucket of water. It's gotta be like a lever. Not large enough. We'll try that. So what if... Okay, you said there's gotta be something... Ooh, rock. Surely a rock can do it. Okay, it's here. Go on. Alright, buddy. I'm ready. I'm ready. Get away from me. Come on. Come on. Please get away from me. Don't touch me. I literally cannot make it. You have to carry on? Yes, yes, yes. I know.
Get away.
I'm gonna go down there and check to make sure the machine's broken. Probably isn't. Oh, the machine is broken. Okay, well, it is time. Get a grip his head out. Finally, in her sanctum, Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum.
August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Right, inner sanctum. Did that kill me? Clearly, I'm a little doop-de-doo. Alright, that must have stopped the flesh. For now. So, is there another? Nope. No more notes. Faint, my boy. We've got to finish this. Ouch. Please don't hurt me. Okay, finally made it to the orb chamber. All his life he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school, but now he has seemed what himself. Okay,
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Yep.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa? No, don't do that.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine too.
Yeah, well.
Stop it. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
I'm about to throw over the third pylon.
I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance, trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine? We are so close, closer than
I don't think so. You're annoying me.
You killed us. You killed us both.
Either we both die. And you know, I'm fine with us both dying. I'm not going to be the only one.
It was my greatest triumph. And and I never looked back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
And that's Bright. Frictional Games production. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Well, that there was The Dark Descent, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And if I am correct, this is the good ending, since I have Agrippa's head and then toppling the pylons. I'm actually looking up right now to make sure I got the good ending. So this was the revenge ending. Okay, so I did get the good ending, which was Daniel's end, where we both go down and we both died. However, there's another good ending to where I was supposed to put Agrippa's head next to the portal. So we're gonna do that right after the credits. Continue. Alright, so we're back. Right
I was
here.
wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Dude, you look disgusting. Got nothing to show off. Okay, so you're starting up the portal. So do I put all on the head now? Not yet. The way your head bends, it's just freaky. portal's almost open. Come on, spin them rocks. Quit staring at me, you freak.
See it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
It is.
Finally returned home.
Well, about that.
But you, you won't be able to enter. No, you fool!
Yep, we're out of here. See ya! That's fine.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more.
Sparkles.
Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
I made it to the other world. I did. And those were the two good endings. I would say this is the best ending, being able to be transferred to another world. But an absolutely excellent way to tell a story through the environment and pieces of his diary strewn about the place. And that explains the title, Amnesia. He has amnesia, but he just straight up drank an amnesia potion due to his guilt. And well, this has been Amnesia: The Dark Descent, everyone. I hoped you liked this playthrough. I might play through some more Amnesia games in the future. Please give this video a like if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. And, well, this is Horror Month. Every hour on the hour, a video will be released. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.